Hey, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're enjoying the holiday season because the NFL is giving us some serious Christmas cheer this year. We've got a special doubleheader coming up on Christmas Day, and yes, you heard that right. The NFL is playing on Christmas, and it's not even a Sunday. So, grab your snacks, settle in, and let's dive into what should be an epic day of football. Alright, let's talk about what makes this Christmas Day in the NFL extra special. For most of its history, the NFL never dared to play on a Wednesday, let alone on Christmas Day. But this year, the league is breaking all kinds of records with a doubleheader featuring 4 AFC playoff teams. And get this, Netflix is even paying up to stream the games. A Christmas miracle, indeed. Now, Christmas Day falls on a Wednesday this season, so the NFL is seizing the opportunity with a pair of major matchups that'll have playoff implications. And these aren't just any games, these involve some of the league's most dominant teams this season. The Kansas City Chiefs, Pittsburgh Steelers, Baltimore Ravens, and Houston Texans will all be throwing down for a spot in the playoff picture. And it's going to be a blast. First game, Kansas City Chiefs, 14-1, versus Pittsburgh Steelers, 10-5. 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Netflix. So, what's on the line in this one? Everything. The Chiefs are hunting for the number 1 seed in the AFC. A win here, and they're set. They're already up by 2 games on the Buffalo Bills and can clinch that coveted top spot. Plus, a 15th win would make history for Kansas City and set a new single-season record for the team. But they can't afford to slack off, because if they lose, Buffalo's still in the hunt for that top spot. On the flip side, the Steelers are facing some pressure. They could have clinched the AFC North last Saturday, but a tough loss to the Ravens put them in a must-win situation. They still control their own destiny in the division, though they just have to take care of business in these final 2 games. What makes this matchup so intriguing? Well, Kansas City has been incredible in one-score games this season, and they're riding a 16-game streak of winning close battles, which is an NFL record. But let's not forget, the Steelers have been a surprise success story this season, largely thanks to their defense and a solid offense led by Russell Wilson. If George Pickens is back on the field for Pittsburgh, that could be the game changer they need to take down the Chiefs. Second game, Baltimore Ravens, 10-5, versus Houston Texans, 9-6. 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Netflix. Now, let's look at the Ravens versus Texans. This one's going to be juicy as well. The Ravens are still fighting for the AFC North crown. And with a Steelers loss earlier in the day, they could be in control of the division with a win. Not only that, but Lamar Jackson's MVP campaign is still in play. Josh Allen might be the front-runner for the MVP. But Lamar's stats are right there with him. If he can put up a huge game against the Texans, he might just make a late-season MVP push. As for the Texans, they've already clinched the AFC South and are looking at a possible number 4 seed. But they've got their eyes on that number 3 spot too. They're coming off a tough loss to the Chiefs and want to bounce back strong. However, injuries are hurting them. Receiver Tank Dell went down with a knee injury. And they've also lost Stephon Diggs, making things even harder for second-year QB CJ Stroud. Stroud has been struggling a bit after a stellar rookie season. And without his top receivers, he's going to have to dig deep against a tough Ravens defense. Closing. So there you have it, folks. 2 fantastic matchups on Christmas Day, both loaded with playoff implications and star power. The Chiefs, Steelers, Ravens, and Texans are all battling for their playoff positions. And this could make for some incredible football. Will Lamar Jackson keep his MVP hopes alive? Can the Steelers hold on to their division lead? And how will the Texans respond after losing 2 of their top receivers? It's all going down this Christmas Day, and you won't want to miss a second. Make sure to tune in and see who comes out on top in these crucial games. Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, share the video with your fellow football fans, and subscribe for more awesome content. Thanks for watching, and have a Merry Christmas filled with football, family, and fun.